Hello dear students, we are studying the first lesson hero, a hero. Already we have studied about up to 13th paragraph. You know very well about the Swami was crouching under the bench himself, and after he feel that someone is moving there, and he hold that, and he used his teeth as a mortal and bite that thing very strongly. What did he bite? See, Ayo, something has bitten me, went forth an agonized thunderous cry, and was followed by heavy tumbling and falling amidst furniture. Ayo, something has bitten me. When a Swami bitten that moving thing, that person, ayo, something has bitten me, shouted, and fall amidst the furniture. Angon is thundering cry. Angon is thundering cry. He shouted, and he shouted in pain and fall amidst the furniture. In a moment, father, cook, and servant came in carrying light. When this sound hear his family members, his father, cook, and servant took the light and entered into the room. Which room? The Swami who are sleeping, and when he bite that person, fall and he shout. When that sound heard his father, he and cook and servant hold the light and rushed into that room. What had happened to see? And all the three men fell on the burglar who was amidst furniture with a bleeding ankle. The burglar, the Swami was caught, the burglar, most notorious thief. He was came to thief, came to think steal things Swami's house. The burglar was came to steal the things to Swami's house. So Swami was hold him and bite his ankle. When the light was on, switch on, the most wanted burglar was fallen the ground. His ankle was bleeding and he was in paining. So Swami hold the most wanted criminal this time. He was thought that was a devil when he was in fear, but really he was hold and catch the most wanted criminal. Congratulations were showed on Swami next day. Next day, everyone showed congratulations on Swami because he helped the police to catch that person. His classmates looked at him with very respect. Next day, everyone looking at him with very respect. His classmates, his friends, his neighbors, everyone looking at him with very respect. And his teacher patted his back. His teacher patted his back. Very good boy. And they appreciated him. They praised him, Swami. Because why did they appreciated him? Swami catch one of the most wanted burglar. That's why. The headmaster said that he was a true scout. Swami had bitten into the place of one of the most notorious housebreaker of the district, and the police were grateful to him for it. Headmaster also praised him and patted him. He also appreciated him. And Swami hold really one of the most wanted burglar of the district. He was the very wanted person. Police was searching him. But when Swami hold him, this is very helpful to police. So police also appreciated him and praised him, and police also showed their gratefulness to the Swami because the most wanted person he catch and give to the police. That's to help to the police. The inspector said, "Why don't you join the police when you are grown up?" Inspector told to Swami, asked to Swami, why don't you become a police when you grown up after later in your life? Swami replied. Swami said that said the politeness. Certainly, yes. So he had quite made up his mind to be an engine driver or railway guard or bus conductor later in his life. Swami told yes. Swami told very politely yes, but he made his mind very different. He wanted to become an engine driver, bus conductor, or railway railway guard when you grown up in his life later. He wanted to become a railway guard, engine driver, or bus conductor. He was not interested to become a police. When the police asked him, why don't you become a police when you grown up in your life later? Swami replied that, yes, but he was not interested to become police. He has an interest to become an engine driver, railway guard, or bus conductor. Those were his targets. When he returned home from a club at night, Swami asked, when he returned home from the club that night, Father asked, where is the boy? That night, the next day night, Swami went to home at the Swami went to the home. His father came. When he returned home from the club that night, father asked him. Father came to the home and asked him, where is Swami? Swami's father asked him, where is Swami? He is sleeping already. He didn't have a wink of sleep all night last night, said mother. His mother said, he is sleeping now. Don't disturb him. He didn't have a wink of sleep all night yesterday. You know very well what happened, she told with angrily. Where is sleeping? His father asked again. Where is sleeping? In usual place. Mother said casually. He went to bed 7:30. Father asked again. Where is sleeping? Where is Swami sleeping? His mother replied. He is sleeping as his usual place. Where does he sleep every day? Beside his granny. And he went to bed at 7:30. His mother told. Sleeping beside his granny again? Father said. No wonder he wanted to be asleep before I could return home. Clever boy. His father mumbled and told. He is sleeping beside granny again? You don't leave that. Very clever boy. He wanted to go to bed before I come. Because if he didn't go to bed at this time, I may take him again to office room. That's why he made a plan to go to bed before I enter to the home. That's why he went to home. He said himself. He mumbled. Mother lost temper when Swami's mother listened this, heard this sentence from his father, and she become. When she heard a sentence from her husband, she got very angry. She lost her temper, means she got very angry. You let him where he likes. You needn't risk his life again. You let him, you leave him. Where he wanted to sleep, there he want to sleep. Where he likes to sleep, he wanted to go to bed there only. Don't take him again. You needn't take risk like him, like yesterday. What happened yesterday, you know very well. So, like that risk, again, don't want to take. Like that risk, need not. She told. Who told? Swami's mother told to her husband. We need not take a risk like yesterday again in our life. That is very danger. Leave him wherever he likes. He can go to bed. She told her husband. Father mumbled. As he went to change. All right, Molly, Carter. And spoil him as much as you like. Only don't blame me afterwards. His father mumbled again. I wish that I wanted to change him, but you are spoiling him again. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. Mollycoddle. Mollycoddle means you take him that much protect. You are taking him too much protect. That will spoil him afterwards. So you can do whatever you want. You can protect him how much you want that much, but you don't blame me afterwards. Swami's father told his wife, don't blame me afterwards. You can spoil him. You can leave him wherever he wanted. He can sleep beside his granny. He can sleep wherever. But you don't blame me afterwards. If he become cowardice boy when he grown up, you don't blame me. He told. Swami following the whole conversation from under the blanket, felt tremendously relieved to hear that his father was giving him up. Swami was laying on the bed and covered the blanket. He was pretending like sleeping. Actually, he was not sleeping. He was pretending. And he listened the conversation between his mother and father. And he understand that his father left him. His father left him. His father lived him. He became very happy. He became tremendously happy because his father left him today to take to office room. So this made him very, very happy. So this is the lesson. Swami become hero overnight. How did a cowardice become a hero overnight? Look at here. Swami went to bed. Swami's father taken to his office room. Swami's father wanted to make him courageous boy, check his courage. So Swami was not has courage. Swami was very cowardice boy, and he was in the pain of fear. He hold something, bite that. He hold that, bite that. He was thinking that is a devil. Swami was bite that thing, bite that person. He was think that is a devil, but that was not devil. That person is a burglar, most wanted criminal. So Swami become hero overnight because he helped to the police to hold the burglar. So here are some questions. First one is, who cried? Ayyo, something has bitten me. Who cried like this? When Swami bite that person, the person cried. Who? Burglar. The burglar cried, Ayyo, something has bitten me. The answer is, burglar cried, Ayyo, something has bitten me. Second question, who did father, cook and servant stumble upon? Father, cook and servant everyone stumble upon burglar. Answer is, they stumble upon burglar. Why were congratulations showed on Swami? Next day everyone showed congratulations to the Swami. Why did they show congratulations on him? Because Swami catches the most wanted burglar of the district. The police were searching him. Swami helped to the police to catch him. That's why everyone showed congratulations on Swami. Next question, do you think Swami really wanted to join the police force? If not, why did he want to be? The question is, did Swami wanted to become a police? When the police asked him, why don't you become a police officer when you grown up later in your life? Swami told, yes, but he wanted to become a railway guard, a police railway guard, or a bus conductor, or engine driver. The answer is, he don't want to become a police officer. He was not interested to become police officer. Really, he was not interested to become police officer. He wanted to become engine driver, bus conductor, or railway guard. These was his dreams. Next question, Why did he must? Why Swami muster up courage to sleep alone after burglar's incident? Sorry. Question number fifth. Did Swami muster up courage to sleep alone after the burglar's incident? Did Swami has a courage? Which incident happened when he catch the burglar after? Did Swami has a courage when he hold the burglar? Answer is no. He didn't have a courage that much. Even he hold after he catch after the burglar. Answer is Swami doesn't have a courage. Even he caught the burglar. He didn't have that much courage. Last question. Who supported Swami? His mother or his granny? Finally, who supported him? His mother or his granny? His mother supported him. When Swami's father came to home, he asked, "Where is Swami? Where is sleeping?" That time, his mother replied, "Don't disturb him. Where he likes, there he can sleep. Don't disturb him. We needn't take risk like yesterday again." And she protected him. She protected him. Who protect? Swami's mother protect him. So answer is his mother helped him. So all the questions are finished, and the lesson also finished. Totally there are 17 paragraphs. Whole lesson is finished. I explained the lesson, and answers also, question answers also. So I hope you have understand, and you can able to answer the all questions of the lesson. Thank you very much.